Okay, so I'm trying out this walking and talking thing because I hear that's what vloggers do. Really hope I don't like fall and break my neck or whatever. I'll be careful. But I can't stop commenting on the heat. Like, I mean, I've totally been outside in hot weather before, and this is not even like the hottest thermometer reading I've ever seen. It's just like a different kind of hot. Like, in Illinois and where I grew up in Pennsylvania, it's very humid. So the whole air feels hot and kind of sticky, and you get all soaked in your own sweat. Sorry, camera angles. But here it's weird, like the soil's really sandy, so it has, I guess, a pretty high reflectance, what we'd call albedo. You might have heard that when people are talking about the surface of planets or the moon. So albedo is like the reflectance of the ground, and because it's kind of this like hard-packed, really sandy soil, it's reflecting a lot of heat, and I can actually feel it like reflecting the heat on my legs. So my legs actually feel quite a bit warmer than the rest of my body. I just think that's really interesting, how it can be hot in two different places, but be two different kinds of hot. It's so delicate. Okay, wow. This is incredible. And it's just like living right here on the trail. I have no idea what this plant is. I feel like that's the theme of today. But it really, really reminds me of a lot of those really delicate flowering plants that you find in the tundra. I saw a lot of them the last time I was in Colorado up on some of the peaks. And wow, look at those flowers. They're so, oh crud. Okay, maybe I can zoom in slowly. Nope, okay, fine camera, you do your thing. Oh, okay, super. Okay, I was hoping for this. Check this out. There are flowers on the cactus. How cool is that? Oh, and it's not just like a flower, it's like a really pretty flower. Whoa. Do you guys see those? I don't know if you can see them. There's all kinds of tiny little beetles in there. I think those are probably the pollinators for this cactus. That is super cool. And of course, after the flowers are pollinated, there is a fruit down here. There it is. It's not a super big one, but yeah, there it is. Oh, and there's more flowers over here. Oh, this is super cool. So yeah, that's a direct evidence that plants need pollinators in order to be able to continue their generations. Thanks, cactus. Oh man, I do not want to accidentally step on one of these things, or in one of these things. These spines are like, wow. Oh, those are so crazy sharp. These are even sharper than porcupine quills. Wow. But let me see if I can can I touch the, yeah I can touch the flesh. Oh, it's so waxy and weird. Oh man. Okay, that's cool. Luckily, the spaces in between the spines are big enough for my fingers so that I'm not going to get poked while I squish it. Oh, I mean, it's not really squishy. I guess that was the wrong word. It's very solid feeling. Neat. Oh, and look at that. Didn't even notice. You see this? I got some like little spines stuck in my thumb. They don't really hurt. I didn't even notice they were there. They must have been like baby spines. Weird. Huh. Yep, now it's gone. Okay, so this trail is really steep, but when I looked up, I noticed this plant. Check this out. It's like a completely different color from all of the other plants up here, and I don't know why. Look at these crazy flowers. I don't know. I don't think they're open yet, maybe? Super cool, though. And it's so, like, the leaves almost look dusty on it. Isn't that weird? I have no idea. This hike is absolutely magical. I'm seeing so many new things. That is super graceful technique for eating. Wow. Guys, these are the roots of something. Like, do you see that? Oh man, this is the most magical hike I've taken in quite a while. I don't know, I'm like following the stem back up through, and there's all this weird, see this sort of like black, brown, dead stuff? I don't know what this was. Is it a giant vine? What is that? It's so weird. Look at that. It's like, it looks like a sponge or like a microscope picture of a bone. It's all weirdly like porous. Oh man, this is so cool. I don't even know how to look this one up because this is so weird and I think it's dead. Okay, now, what in the world is this? What is this? Maybe, was it like a fruit, like a seed pod? It's got, it looks like 4 little chambers in it. See that? But it's so, oh man. This kind of reminds me of that weird root thing I was showing you a minute ago. I wonder if there's something about it being super hot and dry here that makes things decompose weirdly. Like with this kind of like spidery effect. Oh, this is neat. I have no idea what this is. Internet, help! You guys! This spider web caught something! Oh, maybe I should say something is caught in the spider web. Check out this blue damselfly. That's amazing. Remember how I was complaining about how hard it is to videotape dragonflies before? This one's super easy. Oh, sad. Well, you are going to make a beautiful and delicious snack for the spider that owns this web. Have a nice day. I know I'm really asking for it, standing this close to holes in the ground, but I'm just really curious who lives in here? Why are there so many holes? I work in the prairie, but these are some serious grasses. I don't know if you can tell from how I'm holding the camera. They are huge. They've got to be like including the flower spike, probably twice as tall as I am. That's crazy. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess that's what we get for having a so much longer growing season here, right? It's warm and sunny for so much more of the year here than where I'm from, that plants just keep growing and growing and growing. So this is not the crow that's calling, but look at it, it's panting. It's so hot out here that the bird is panting, well, almost the same way that a dog or a cat pants, yeah. It's so hot. But that is not the one that's calling. There's another one somewhere. Oh, it's over there. No? I don't know, there's a whole group of them. Ugh. Well, it's somewhere in there. Yeah.